You know that FUBU logo you've probably seen everywhere? Let me tell you about the guy behind it, Daymond John. Back in the early 90s, he was just a regular guy from Queens with a crazy idea and a sewing machine. Picture this. Daymond sitting in his mom's house in Hollis, Queens, hand-sewing wool hats because he couldn't afford to buy them at $20 a pop. He figured he could make them for $2 and sell them for $10. So there he was, out on the streets of New York, hustling these hats between his shifts, waiting tables at Red Lobster. But here's where it gets interesting. Those hats, they started catching on. Like really catching on. Daymond convinced his mom to take out a $100,000 mortgage on their house. Talk about believing in yourself. He turned their entire home into a makeshift factory. They were literally living with fabric and sewing machines everywhere. What happened next is the stuff of entrepreneurial legend. That little hat operation transformed into FUBU, for us by us, a brand that would go on to generate over $6 billion in sales. From sewing hats in his mom's house to building a global empire. The crazy part? He didn't need some fancy degree or millions in startup cash. He just started with what he had where he was. That's the real lesson here. Sometimes the biggest success stories start with the smallest steps right in your own backyard.